What's up, guys? So, got my coffee here, playing a game of chess, and the reason I wanted to come up here real quick was because I wanted to make the analogy, right, that life is a lot like chess, right, in a couple of ways. So, how I mean by that, right, is that in life, or I guess, should I say in chess, there are a couple of openings that are, just proven, statistically, to have worked better, there are a lot of openings that these grandmasters have figured out, like, okay, these are the best openings. Maybe, there's even like general ideas of how to begin playing, right? There are these general ideas of how to, I guess, progress, right? And, have a good middle game and have a good end game, right? And it all starts from the opening game. And what's crazy is that there's a lot of chess masters, there's a lot of chess books, there's a lot of chess data out there on how to play these games, right? And how to open, right? And what's crazy is that even, despite all of the chess knowledge out there for you to become, an amazing chess player, maybe not even the best, but, you could be pretty good just from learning these basic strategies, right? Yet there are a lot of people who play chess that don't understand, who kind of lack almost the knowledge or the idea of, of how to open, right? They'll still decide to be like, oh, I'm still gonna open, I'm still gonna do this, and I'm not gonna take any inspiration or knowledge from, X, Y, and Z. But one sec, I'm gonna make a move real quick because I should have been thinking while I was doing this, but I wasn't, which is okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so what I'm thinking, right, is I have this pin right here with this pawn. So if this pawn takes either of my pieces, this rook will take his queen, right, which is not very good, right? So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna try to maybe capitalize on that, right? But I also want to avoid this going here and pinning my queen with my king, right? So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go here so that I have this opening to check him and also get my queen kind of out of the way, right? I guess as I was saying, oh, perfect. Okay, so this is a, I'm sorry, you guys saw me get really excited there. But the reason why is because this move right here, I basically checked his king while, kind of having, forcing him to, I guess, give up his piece, right? And now I'm still gonna move my queen out of the way, right? But okay, I need to watch for my time. But basically, what I was trying to tell you guys, right, was that there's a lot of openings in life, in chess, right, that we don't do. I'm not sure. Was not sure if this was a good idea. I don't think it was at all. But that's okay because I have the advantage of the queen, so I'm okay with making shitty moves. I mean, generally you wouldn't want to do this, but when you're up by pieces, you would generally want to trade off pieces, right? So I was ahead by like a whole lot of points, right? But now I'm just trying to play fast. I'm trying to, take advantage of okay, sorry, I have like 9 seconds. I'll talk to you guys in a bit, but I am running very low on time. So, here we go. And, oh wait, damn it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have 4 seconds, and like I said, I'm running very, very low on time. So I need to start doing pre-moves, right? So I have like a second left. Oh my goodness, I should have not talked to you guys right now. Oh my goodness, guys, you guys. Well, anyways, so this move right here would have been checkmate, right? But I ran out of time, and I guess that's another similarity between life and chess, right, is that you gotta watch your time, because we think we have a lot more time in our lives than we actually do, right? But when it comes down to it, we don't have as much time, right? But I guess we don't notice, right, because our life is in the span of many years, right? So this game was only a couple minutes long, right? But when you kind of see that similarity, right, when you see that 7 minutes go by, right, that last couple of seconds make a lot of difference, right? So here, if I had an extra 2 seconds, that would have been checkmate, right? I would have won the game. But I didn't. I wasn't aware. I wasn't conscious of the time that I had, right? So life is not short. The time we have is not short. It's just our lack of focus of our time, our lack of awareness that can really be to our detriment when it comes to life, when it comes to time, right? But yeah, anyways, guys, yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of openings, right? Do an opening, or choose an opening, or get inspired by an opening that works, right? Don't try to do something that's complete nonsense, right? That you might think is a good idea, but might not actually be, or is like proven to not be a good idea, yet you still do it anyways, right? I don't know, in life, you don't want to be making those same silly moves, because you can't. I guess in a game of chess, right, you could always play another game of chess, right? But you only have one life. Okay, you can't replay a game of life. I guess unless you're playing like the board game, right? But man, there's that. And then, well, anyways, I have some other little snippets about why life is a lot like chess, right? But for example, the king, right? So the king, the most important piece of the game, yet can only move so much. Yet the game isn't usually won by the king, right? Usually it's lost by the king, right? But anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and yeah, if you guys like this type of video, let me know. I wanted to try something new, because I play chess